Hi. So, if you were one of the people that couldn't grow on Black Friday, Cyber Monday due to high CPMs, CTR, and a lot of things depending on Meta, Google, and all other platforms to grow in this busiest year or time of the year where you were supposed to grow to like 30k, 40k days, but couldn't due to this platform. Today, we'll be talking about retention marketing where you can grow without spending more on ads. So, while most brands focus 95% of their effort on acquisition, but what happens after the sale is where the real profit happens. This document breaks down four retention levers to help build a sustainable e-com growth engine. So, what is retention marketing, right? It's pretty much optimizing post purchase flows and reducing chargebacks. It's making sure to convert a visitor to a customer and a customer to repeat customers. So, what does it do, right? It increases LTV, AOB. It helps you better do everything in terms of your customer data, like probably segmenting your audience, personalizing your message based on what they bought, how to like re-engage with them, in terms of reducing chargebacks, provide clear refund policies, enhance order communication, engage on social media, build community. A lot of things can happen if the retention marketing is done right. So let's talk about one of the most important things, converting a visitor into repeat buyers. So, the whole focus is to turn one time buyers into loyal customers. The tactics are optimizing post purchase emails and SMS flows, such as confirmation flows, thank you flow, product education flows, use educational content to like help them get most out of the product. How can once a buyer can get most out of their product, right? If this could help build a trust with your brand, you can sell them repeatedly in the coming future. Introduce complementary product where you we could upsell them, cross sell them. We could also offer them early access to certain product drops, loyalty perks. We can also like sell them bundles and a lot of things. And what this does is pretty much cut down your cost per acquisition as well as increase the customer lifetime value of a certain individual. Now let's talk about increasing LTV and AOV. So how can this be done and what's the primary focus? The primary focus is to get customer to spend more and more often. Talk about big brands like Nike and probably Puma, Supreme, a lot of those brands, right? They rely on a certain platform to acquire a customer, but you cannot build a big brand like those just by acquiring customer. You should have a retention place because at the end of the day the margins are high over there, and the focus they always do is get customer to spend more and more often. So how do they do it? Segment based on purchase behavior, like filtering out first time buyers versus repeat buyers, high AOB versus low AOB customers, personalized flows such as cross sell, upsell recommendation, replenishment reminders, VIP only offers, offer product bundles or subscription, right? And the third and most important thing if you are growing a brand is reduce chargebacks. Not only also helps you in terms of your margins as well as numbers, it also helps to make sure Shopify don't ban you. So the focus is to prevent dispute and negative post sales experience. So the tactics is pretty clear. Have a clear, visible refund policy. Link it in an order confirmation email. Transparent order communication, shipping updates, delays, tracking information, reduce post purchase friction like easy returns, FAQ pages, live chat access. These are the few things that you can do to reduce chargebacks. The other thing is building community. I believe most of the brands pretty much lack here where they don't have specific knowledge to do it. But the whole focus is to turn customers into fan or advocate of your product, because the way of buying from let's say if I have to buy something, I would be more inclined to buy some from my friend or someone who would actually piece the certain thing to me in live rather than like from Facebook, right? So how we do this is to encourage UGC, user generated content, such as photo contest. You could do that. Hashtag repost incentive, make customer feel part of a mission. Highlight share values or impact stories that you have from your customers. Host community events or online spaces, specific groups, Discord or Slack. This kind of community events work best for probably fitness brands, beauty brands, and a lot of probably transformative product. So if you are one that is in the transformative business, something like the product that I mentioned, then this will pretty much create a lot of value. So that's pretty much it. If you want to grow without spending more on ads, these are the primary pillars that you should focus on, because obviously you can push more ads and do a lot of things, but at the end of the day you are acquiring customers, and a brand cannot grow from $0 to $1 billion just to acquisition only. They should know how to retain their customers and access the huge margin that retention marketing provides. That's all for me. If you have any question about retention marketing, how that could be implemented for your brand, hit me up and we could do that for you, or we could even provide resources and a lot of other things that can help you implement this and increase your margin by more than 30-40%. Hope everyone have a good one. See you on the next video.